Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I guess this is it for this place. I don't see anything else. It seems kind of like that's it. What? Oh, wait. A fragment. You just found amber fragments. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase the maximum effort points by 1. Okay.
Amber.
The way he said it. Amber. Alright. I think we're done. Hang on. Let's take a look at some more. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so why would they have storage out here? Can we close this? No, we can't. Oh, dude. Okay, so the way it looks, it seems like they use that as storage. What is this?
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Well, there's something underneath it, dude. Rip the floor open.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag.
Yeah, might be your mother's
The
stuff.
Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers.
Yeah.
For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
So, we're basically messing your mother's stash up. Like, she hid that, and then we're just like... Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read to gain permanent skill points. Cool.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a
Yeah.
few toiletries, a small
she's got
key, and
coffee.
some kind of black powder.
Oh, not coffee? Thought it was coffee. Examine food, examine belongings, examine the powder.
The bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
Yeah.
And judging by its consistency, it's the same type of powder that I found earlier. This just gets better and better.
Okay. Well, that's it.
An iron key completely rusted.
It's probably to the gate that we just kind of manhandled in or something. But we'll take it.
You never know. It might be useful.
Messing
Hope
up
Mother
your
wasn't counting on
mother's
it.
to-go bag. Examine
Some
food.
fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread.
Ooh,
The fruit's
bacon.
still firm. The bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's
2
rationed,
days? You could do
there's
that?
enough
You
left
could
to
smell
last
with your
2
nose and
more
say,
days.
2 days? Honestly, I smell mold, I go, whoa, that's really old, but to smell 2 days old, that's quite impressive.
Shit, those are definitely my mother's things. I
No
recognize the
joke,
hairpins.
dude. There was a brush
bag
there. Of
smells
course
of
it's your mother's
perfume.
stuff.
A piece of
Yeah.
soap, some oils, and a powder puff.
Powder
What does all
puff.
this mean?
This is her bag, man. She hid this here, and we kind of just messed her up. Okay, so... Take the bag. Take her stuff. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so
Right.
sorry.
Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Ooh, that was her to-go, dude. Kind of messed her up.
So, let's go through this. My
Okay.
mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of the wharf in the middle
Yeah.
of the night.
Yes.
That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd.
Yeah.
So very odd. And that's
Well-
not even all I've noticed. But maybe
Yeah.
I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll
Well,
be waiting for me. At
dude.
least I hope so.
You know she's using code words in that letter. So, yeah. We messed her up. We messed her up. I thought I heard something. Only because... See this broken board? It came from here. And she broke it so she could put a false board up and hide her to-go bag. And we just took it. We just took it. Like, it's ours and we're gone. But honestly, if she is as smart as she is, I think she would have hid it in a better place than that. Alright, so we kind of figured out everything here. Oh, wait a minute.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
That's it? That's it. Okay, what... Do we have any points? I don't think so. No. Well... Okay. Wait, what is this? What is this? Alright. Okay. I have no clue. Still can't read that.
Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Still can't translate it either. Oh, man. Ooh, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back. Let's do it. Let's go up to the staircase. Go. No, hang on. I have to look at the icon and then go. Whew. So tired. Too many staircases. Too many. Hey, what's up,
How
dude?
did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Slaves. You see the shackles down there, so that's probably it. Whoa, and out of marble? What? It's such a nice place in a not so nice place. Oh, look at that door. That door looks like it's from Devil's Advocate. I didn't have to ring a doorbell or knock or anything. They're like, come in, blah. Wait, there could be clues out there. We based everything that we do on clues, and then we just kind of walk past all that stuff. It's like, I'd like a big statue of a man. Whoa. Just,
impressive.
Like he's about to smash you when you come through the door.
I was looking for you.
Above the fireplace, please.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
You are the son of Sara de Rice, aren't you?
Yes.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was
Okay.
supposed to hand her a very important envelope.
Well,
But I
you
haven't
can give it to
seen
me.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway,
Yeah.
I ought to take the envelope. It might
No
have
joke.
something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Okay, confrontations. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story. Do not hesitate to use your skill. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced. First of all, he knows the mother and not you. So, to him, you're just a young punk. But let's try it.
Thank you, my son. I bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
I totally
You happen to
understand.
know if your mother has arrived yet?
Let me use my psychic powers. No. Why? Because I'm here looking for her. Yes, she's been here for several weeks now. Never mind. Give me the letter. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Never mind, give me the letter. Give me the letter, little punk. Grab him by his little robe. Now! You know, because I'm pretty sure he's not that strong. I mean, he is old. Okay, never mind. Yes, she's been here for weeks now. Never mind. Well, we'll be honest. We were honest with her.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but Given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way,
Yes.
Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Blunders
You
left?
only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable.
Yeah.
I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me
Blunders
where
left.
she was headed.
Oh, I just...
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and
Yeah.
I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I
Whoa,
will
look
not
at your
mind
hand,
if she
dude.
does so.
Tattoo?
That is very commendable. But
Or
since we work
branding.
together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do
What
exactly?
do you do? So I gotta lie to the dude. Professional secret, sorry. We are members of the Golden Order. Oh, man! Okay, look. I was honest with him. If I said, give me the letter, that has to be a blunder too, because the guy would be like, what? So now what am I gonna do? Like, I'm missing out on a conversation in the back, but I'm talking to you. Dude, no offense, but, you said you work together. What do you do exactly? We are members of the Golden Order, like, just spill the beans. Professional secret, sorry. That's another blunder. This is another blunder. That is, I don't know. Professional secret, sorry. Fine.
My
Blunder
mother
away.
and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago.
Secret.
Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society.
Well, I thought you already knew
It
that.
would
Look at
seem
your
that
hand.
discretion is not one of your specialities, my son.
Aw, another
You will
blunder.
understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Blah.
Shit! All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope
messing
with me,
up
and I'll
big
give it to her
time.
as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that
Yeah.
has always been successful.
One more left.
Do you think I should give it to you?
What? Duh! Hurry up! I can't do that one. You can count on me. Yes, I'll give it to her if I find her. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Your Eminence. Your secret is safe with me. You know my mother's reputation. As her son, I will defend the de Richet's word with the same fervor.
Okay, so I do have to lie.
I would expect nothing less.
I have
Listen
to lie.
me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no
Blunders
one
left.
other than your
Oh,
mother...
wait a minute. I did good. Doy! Okay, so I did good at the first one. I messed up on the second one because I thought I messed up on the first one. Because I totally would have just been quiet. Man, this game. Okay. Last step. Why can't I just, like, kick him between the legs, grab the letter, and say, whoops! Sorry. Sorry. No, okay. Let's see. For the last step of the conversation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. Positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give the right one, or you have no blunders left. The right answer. All right. No, thank you. Listen, my child, blah. You can trust me with your neck. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God? Wait, you're not God. Okay. That no one other than you. No one other than your mother will read it. Okay, no worries. No, thank you. Yes. Okay.
So it's not through a lack of goodwill, but I'd rather swear by something else.
Bah, I beg your pardon?
What?
I mean, to be honest with you, and for my promise to keep all its value, I assure you, it would be better if I didn't swear before God. I shall swear upon my mother's life, if you prefer.
Are you aware, in Normandy,
Oh.
what you just said to me, young man?
Oh, what? I said...
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Yes.
Good. Listen,
Real
let's
dark.
stop
Good.
there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Deriche.
Okay.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests
Yeah.
who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals.
Okay.
The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without
Yeah.
your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made
Okay.
the services of your order available to us by
So you
organizing
knew
the
about it,
priests'
you little
safe
punk.
passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance.
Yeah.
Young man,
Yes.
you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for
Okay,
her
I
sake.
am. I mean,
Always respect your name.
yeah.
Here.
No problem.
The letter I spoke of.
Well, thank
It
you for
includes a
hassling
list
me.
of about 15 names ready for departure.
What?
Quick, remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time
Yeah.
is short.
Well played. I'll
Well-
decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
That's so messed up. Okay, first of all, he already knew about the organization. He was just giving me a hassle. You know what I mean? Then he goes and says, swear before God you won't open this letter. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, I thought I said, okay, I will, but then apparently I didn't. What? Why does that statue up there look like they're taking, like, using number 1? Oh, sorry. Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. Doy! See, look, these two have been going at it. Listen to them, just fussing and... Whoa, look at this. Oh, they always use this painting. Like, always. That has a story about it. This, I would say look it up. I had to learn about that painting in college, so... Hang on. Oh, okay. I was kind of like, wow, he's kind of weird looking, but no, he's, yeah, that. Look at the marble work. Woo! Little ram. Look at this place. Man. It's all pimped out. I want marble. Marble everything. Please. Now that has to be a forgery. I doubt if that's the real thing.
Saturn devouring his son.
Yeah.
God, how awful.
Well,
Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the
Yeah.
first time I've seen brushstrokes like this.
Really? It must be new in your time. It's old in mine.
Crucifixion of St. Peter.
Yeah.
He was
St.
crucified
Peter.
upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance
Not really,
hall.
but yeah. I mean, there's different stories to that too. So, anyway, learn about this in college. I'm like, do I have to? Oh, can I leave? I don't think I can. Hang on.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Look at that. Look at those epic feet. Look at that epic foot. Look at that. I was kind of like, what? What? And then I realized, oh, that's his other leg. That's his other leg. Like, I honestly thought that was his right leg when I first saw it, but I was like, no. No, I was wrong.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall
hang
into
on.
the depths of the abyss.
Look at that. What's this? Devil's Horn? Okay, so I'm seeing kind of like a repeat of dark stuff going on. I'm not just talking about the devil stuff, like the paintings themselves are all tragic, and then this pops up. So, I don't know if this is going to be a good story, a bad story, or just a weird story. Devil's Horn grants you the... Okay. Extended state to temporary see the... Oh, I can't carry more than 5? Alright, let's see. Anything else? Hey, what's up, guys? Look at this, man. I mean, this place is just wild looking. Look at these tiles. He's like, yes! This is what I want above my fireplace. Oh, it's a spear. Is that Neptune? It kind of looks like Neptune. Could be. I don't know. Is there anything else I can look at? Can I go upstairs?
I've just arrived. It might
Yeah.
be bad manners to go upstairs without being invited.
No. Alright, let's see.
Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
If you could call it taste. It's a little bit overkill. No, I can't. No, I can't do anything. Okay, well... Okay. It's not proper to be running around going, oh, look at this stuff! Look! Oh, look at this! Look at that! But I'm doing it anyway. Okay, let's get over here and see what these guys are talking about. I mean, they've been talking for a while, right?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Take the book. I can't flip through it. Take the book. Well, it doesn't say anything about backing away. I took the book. I stole the book. Oh goodness, look at this. What? Oh, so it goes up. Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to read these books later on. I honestly keep hearing like a creaking noise in my mic.
This one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a
Honestly,
warm
you
fire
don't need
for
to be
ages.
that close to warm up.
Since I
That
set
is a
foot on the
fireplace.
island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just
Hey,
arrived?
that's
Oh,
Washington.
late morning, I'd say.
What's up, dude?
Come join us.
Hey.
Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He
Yes, we
joins
met.
us straight
Blah.
from Rome.
Oh,
Okay.
just call me Your Eminence.
Your
It's simple.
Eminence.
George Washington.
See,
President
I knew
of
it.
the
I knew
United
that was George
States of
Washington.
America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr.
Hey,
President.
George. Can I
Pleased
see
to
your
meet you,
teeth?
Mr. President. Louis Maurras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us
Why?
forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never
Okay.
thought you'd be in
Fancy
such
titles.
company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there
Yeah.
are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And
crust.
I noticed you were already
Whatever.
getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What
Okay.
were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
What?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens
He's
that
like,
Monsieur
"Don't say
de
anything,
Riche's
don't
mother
tell
is
on
to
me."
join us.
That'd be funny if I told on him.
Pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits,
what were you
unmentionable
guys
secrets,
talking
or
about?
even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak
Yeah.
for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know
Look
the
at his,
reason why we're
look
here
at
this time?
his little
Not in the
pendulum he
slightest.
has there.
As for
Look
me,
at that.
I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see,
Look.
Louis, every time Lord
You see it
Mortimer
on Washington
organises a
Hill?
reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied
the
by
world.
gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if
What's
I
wrong with
understand
you?
rightly, Monsieur
Yeah.
Delichet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
She's missing. I don't trust Washington. Why? Ah,
Lord Mortimer asked me to drop everything and come find my mother, who seems to have disappeared during her stay here. I took the first boat, and here I am.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be, sir.
What?
It's not
Why?
your fault.
why are you sorry? Like, uh-oh.
Seriously,
uh-oh.
though,
Yeah.
I know your mother well. Stay
Yes.
behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Okay. Look at this.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him
yeah.
on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Not really for just wearing it out in public.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer.
Yeah.
He can't be present this evening, and he sends
Okay.
his deepest
Whoa, look at his
apologies.
lips.
He's asked me here and he hasn't
He's
even
a
turned up.
vampire. We're all doomed.
start.
All of us.
And now, my dear guests, a
Say
light
nothing.
meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow,
Okay.
you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
You need
We'll
to, like,
have to be careful not to make too
Your
much
makeup's
noise.
kind of peeling
One
or
of Lord
whatever.
Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel
what?
at
How
home.
come we're supposed to talk in
And
private?
you, sir?
If I stay with Washington,
Yes.
I'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Well, we already said we were gonna stay. He's looking at me like, stay. Boy, you better stay with us. He's like, come with me. Please. Look at your wig. Okay, hang on. Fine, we'll stay.
Let's see what Washington has to say.
Sir,
Better be
if you
good.
don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Ooh, thank you.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this
new
morning, I
order.
found out that Sarah had gone missing. I knew
Yeah.
your mother well. Don't worry.
Oh.
Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
Yeah, I
And
kind of
President
figured.
Washington is in fact the leader of the order in the United States.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you
I mean,
wait,
she
but I
must be
didn't want
really
to speak in front
cold,
of the
okay?
others.
Just saying.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion
she's
are the
covered
pillars
from the
of our
waist,
organization.
well, the chest
If I can
down,
help
but that's
in
about
any
it.
way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's
Yes.
the time.
Okay. Tell me about this more. Why does Emily know my mother from? I'll find this out later on. But then again, I am interested in this because she's going to be shot.
And you, Emily, what do you think of my mother?
I only know her through the order. The one time we met, we only exchanged a few words in a corridor of Parliament.
And was the exchange courteous or impassioned?
I'm not sure if I understand.
Oh, that's good.
Was
It's
there
big
any
words,
reason
but
for
you
her
know.
to be angry with you?
Yeah, that's
Under other
basically it.
circumstances, I would slap your face for even asking. Would I
What?
put your lack of tact down to her disappearance?
You gonna slap
know
me?
that your mother is
You
a
wanna
woman I would
go?
love to work with.
'Cause
Her
honestly,
reputation is entirely deserved.
I wouldn't fight in
Mr.
a dress
Washington
like that,
will be able
just
to
so
tell
you
you
know.
more.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
When did he see her for the last time? How did he come to know her? Well, we know she's part of the order thing. Let's do this one.
When did you last speak to her?
Philadelphia, 15 years ago.
Cool.
Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes,
Okay.
I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask?
15 years ago,
when
you're
you
gonna
saw
remember.
each other, what did you talk about?
Or the mystery that surrounds us, or the Golden Order, perhaps. When, may I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about? Well, you know they talk about this, but
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes.
yeah.
Her facility for discerning truths from rumor served me well. Such as
Okay.
preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again. Or
Yeah.
convincing people that horsemen
witch
cannot
hunt?
ride around without heads.
Oh.
What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat,
Kinda.
Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research
Yeah.
is his main concern.
Do the others in the order know? Do you think? Let's see. And what if Mother has left the island? Do the others in the order know? Do you think? And what if Mother has left the island? Like, well, we know she hasn't left. You saw that bread.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see
Okay.
what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As
All
for
right.
me, Lord
Yes.
Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among
yeah.
us. In any case, no one has
Future
yet
of
mentioned
America.
associating the order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Did you draft up the Constitution yet? Oh, wait. There we go. I'm gonna do this.
But I did find a book that belongs to my mother.
Where did you find it?
That's what worries me. I found it hidden on the wharf.
Do you think she was preparing to discreetly leave?
I don't know.
What? Why would
An
you think that?
extremely likely proposition.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
I don't know. I'm starting to think all of y'all kind of did her in. Like, you're all here just to
Careful,
find her so you
they'll
guys
be
could
back.
do her in or something, you know? Future of America. Why,
well,
why
I
did
am
we have to
impressed
see
with
that?
all this
What?
splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by
That's
that
fun-
statue.
What statue?
Absolutely.
What,
It
the
is
one way up there?
remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't
Yes.
disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But
Yeah.
I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So,
If you say
who
so.
is that young lady with you?
Missed
Elizabeth
opportunity.
Adams,
What?
Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Validate his.
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You
Yeah.
have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves.
Okay.
Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Alright. Just really looking hard at him.
Washington looks surprised, but Home doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
I think
On
he's
that
being
note,
polite.
it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Hey, what's up, dude? Dang, go to your rooms. What, we can't look around? Oh, come on. Really? We're grown people. This is a big place. Do we have to be...
Ladies,
Ushered
gentlemen,
into our
I
room.
bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess,
Yeah.
you
This
have
place
the
is
same
too
rooms
lit.
as usual.
Like, honestly.
You, Monsieur de Richet, will find
Yeah.
your room at the end of the corridor.
Okay, thank you.
Well, my friends,
You have the same room?
I am bone tired.
Uh-huh.
I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Okay.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah. Okay,
Good
thank
night.
you.
We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
Oh man.
Look at this
It's been quite a
place.
day.
All
Right.
these candles.
Where is my
You know
room?
what? With all these candles, the ceiling would be caped. It would be so dirty. Look at this. It would be hot in here too. Oh wait, can I go back downstairs? No, I can't. Man. Look at this place. It is overkill. With the marble. I mean, this guy is rich.
Duchess
this?
Emily Hillsborough.
They even have like a big old... That's probably done in marble too. Etched in stone. Whoa. Man, this place is huge. Kind of like running past all these clues. What? Look at this. Man. You can just basically decide where you want to live for the whole month. I'm going to live on the east wing for the month. Jeeves. What? Where'd he go? Jeeves! Jeeves! Hello! Hello! Okay, sorry. I'm acting silly. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. What is this? That's...
Sir Jacques Perru.
Okay. Napoleon.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay, they're on this side. Man, this place is so cool looking. Like really, the museums we have nowadays do not look this great. Oh, what's that? What's that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, another corn. Another coin. This place is amazing. Okay, go slow, go slow. Jeez, whoa, look at all of that. This guy either knows a lot of
Duke Manuel
secrets,
Godoy.
or he has buku amounts of money. Okay. Paintings are a little bit... What? It's fish. And I have no idea. I just saw a fish. Okay. Right. Now, this is kind of spooky because I don't know, it just seems like... Oh, this is my room. It just seems kind of, you know...
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
I mean, it looks like it's so big that you have to run through it. what's this?
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Wow, this guy really likes his honey. Is that a plate or pastries? I have no idea. Man. I'm just really impressed by this mansion. Like, wow. Honestly, I'd be kind of spooked out. Like, wouldn't you, though? Wouldn't you? I mean, look at this. Look, look. Look how spooky that place looks. Look at that. It's just really creepy. And the place just creaks. The whole place is creaking. You know what? I better save the video. I might find the vampire Dracula.